about to burn this motherfucker. Yeah, you better back the fuck off. And again, he's not really damaging. He's just knocking us into the corner like a bitch. Don't you get that? Aha. Wow, Godzilla's level 5. I think Mothra's level 3? Plus, Mothra gets to move 4 squares at once, and Godzilla only 2. Which means it takes Godzilla a shit ton longer to get through these fucking levels. I'm gonna save state once we get there, too, because you never know what the fuck is gonna happen. Well, Bagan was supposed to be in the first Mothra movie. The first Mothra standalone movie in the Heisei era was gonna be Mothra vs. Bagan. In fact, that Super Godzilla, that design became Space Godzilla too. That Super Godzilla video game is like very cannibalistic when it comes to designs. But yeah, Bagan never, what did they go with? They went with Death Ghidorah, I think, for the first Mothra movie. Although I will say, Bagan is the most anime-ass monster in any Godzilla format of any kind. Except maybe for Mecha-Godzilla or whatever in Final Wars. That motherfucker's pretty anime too. Although, technically, Shin Godzilla's pretty fucking anime too. But that's what you get when you give the reins of the movie over to a guy who is making Evangelion movies. And I am not shitting on Shin Godzilla. I love him. I love the design. I love everything about that movie. Even if it is a very pro-millennial and I'm a bit of a traditionalist. Oh shit, I can shoot those. Alright, well, fuck it. I am stuck. I couldn't fucking move there. Every time I tried to move, it hit me right back. I don't know if I keep Mothra in the next level. And if we don't, we're going to have to use, I was just talking about saving, too. What a shithead. It's a literal button push, and I'm not fucking doing it. And I didn't know you could kill that. Man, if we don't get Mothra back, we're gonna have to fucking restart, which is gonna be a pain in the dick hole. I'm sitting here thinking, why wouldn't you get him back? But then it's an NES. Oh no, not this fucking thing! Remember those red things I was talking about that would kill you in one swipe? That was him. We're boned! Come on. That is cool. That kind of looks like a Ghidorah head sticking out of a flaming rock. Your best friend is that leaping tail swipe. It's a little hard to pull off, especially on an Xbox controller. That's a good move. That's like a fucking Shoryuken in this game. Fuck, you still got me. Those things are obnoxiously powerful. Fucking Ghidorah. What the fuck is with all these things? Ghidorah doesn't do that kind of damage to you. Let me think. Is Mecha-Godzilla the worst Godzilla antagonist ever? He is up there. He's up there with Gabara from Godzilla's Revenge, Titanosaurus from Terror of Mecha-Godzilla. Mecha-Godzilla was terrible because it was just a bug from a black hole. It was so stupid. And I'm not a huge fan of Godzilla 2000's design, and that was technically the second use of that design. Mecha-Godzilla was a little rough. I could not move. Luckily, that fucking thing can't turn around. It is a little early for them to be pulling that goddamn thing out of, like, constantly at me. Did you see an instance where I wasn't kicking that thing could have gotten me? Oh, that thing's tossing out blue pellets that give me health. Alright. So that is that little ship from Destroy All Monsters that I can't remember. I'm trying to think if Tokyo SOS is the one where they climb inside Godzilla. Jupiter. Mothra better fucking be here. Okay, we're good. We're gonna save. So let's see who we got here. Mogura, Varan, Gazoa, and Hidora! Hey, the Smog Monster's in, our first Godzilla enemy. At least every map has its own theme song. So it doesn't get that repetitive, because you really do hear a lot of the same shit. Alright, yeah, those blue ones give you health. Like I said, there's a lot going on in this game that's not bad. It has a lot of good high points to it. The sprites are all huge and beautifully animated and colorful and true to their source material. You know what every monster is. They look exactly like their movie counterpart, you know, which, hell, how many NES games can you say that about? Have you seen the Predator game? I think the game, this is up there, the game with the coolest sprite work, this is up there, but the Roger Rabbit game has really good sprites for an NES game. You know what else is Dragon's Lair has really good sprite work for an NES game? Unfortunately, all these games are shit, because to make these things so graphically impressive, they kind of got to go a little stingy on the actual gameplay. So we can make a Thermopylae pass out of that little 2-grid spot. Again, this and Godzilla 2 are both very strategy-based. It's weird. For the longest time, Godzilla games were all strategy-based. There's this, Godzilla 2 on the NES. There's a Saturn RTS Godzilla game that never came out in this country. it was like the only thing they could figure out to do with this license is strategy based. It's weird. You know, it wasn't until the Amiga, I think it was, that the first Daikessen was on. And then it was on the SNES, well, on the Super Famicom, because we didn't get it in this country, of course. I'll never forget there was a picture of Godzilla Kaiju Daikessen in Nintendo Power. And they're like, holy fucking shit, they're making a Godzilla fighting game. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and the N64 came out, and we didn't get one. Because it never came out in America, but I'll never forget that picture in fucking Nintendo Power that made me cream my little fucking high school jeans. And I didn't play that fucker for a long time, like probably till adulthood. And when I got to play it, it was just another shitty goddamn SNES fighting game. Like the 100 that had come before it. Can I get through this fucker without even fighting him? No, probably not. Yeah, even Super Godzilla on the SNES is a weird game too. Like, you're moving around a blue dot on a map until you get to a fighting screen, and those fights are weird. I beat Super Godzilla on stream. It is on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. MS23KNJ on YouTube. Wait, Mothra's back down to level 0? Fuck! Man, I hope she levels up just by going through levels. Man, they send your ass back to level 1 if you die? Are you shitting me? Okay, that's fucking bad. Shit. That's gonna be an issue. I don't even know if killing things in level gives you level up, either. Like, I have no idea what dictates that. If it's killing bosses, if it's getting through levels. Look at this shit. Poor Mothra. Masura, yeah! Masura, no Nyakasa, yeah! Come on. You can do it. You're just a plant. Luckily, that doesn't take much power. You can dump fucking these things all day long and not run out of power. I have no idea. That thing that just flew by, those things, they look like little Superman, and I have no idea what they are. They look like little jet jaguars. So I have really high hopes for King of the Monsters. Poor Mothra's beam doesn't even go fucking full screen. It's like Akuma's fireball in Street Fighter V. It's kind of pathetic. I have no problem with that. Shin Godzilla is a damn good movie. It's funny though, everybody bitches about Gareth Edwards' Godzilla. He's not in enough. I played more to see Godzilla. It's like, yeah, Godzilla ain't in Shin any more than he's in Gareth Edwards, and Shin's pretty much universally adored. Even if the ending is stupid, like, really stupid. Like, almost unforgivably stupid. Like, Godzilla's taking, like, really heavy bombs to the back and not flinching. Yet they hit him in the toe with the train and he hops around like a Ninja Turtle when the Ninja Turtle came. My toe! My toe! My toe! And then they make him swallow stuff like a bad little boy. Again, oh, I'm level 2 already, so doing stuff in level is a good way to level up. That's good to know. Okay, we're good. Really, Moger? You're going after Godzilla again? Your funeral. Mogera. Almost every character in this game fights you with beam weapons. Well, you'll see Hedorah. He's a pain in the balls. Like, Mogera has no animation frames whatsoever. Level 7 already, Jesus. Absolutely is. It absolutely is. And it's a huge pro-millennial. It's actually anti-traditionalism. Which is fine. If you want to make that movie, you want to make that movie. I don't give a shit. I don't agree that thinking outside the box solves everything. But, I don't have a problem. Like, I love the movie. But everybody who takes a traditional path ends up paying for it. The Prime Minister who finally listens to everybody and gets in a helicopter to leave the city is incinerated because he was a, you know, coward and didn't stick around. And it's like, some of Shin is a little heavy-handed. And, it's hard to be like, you know, keep your politics out of my Godzilla movie. You know, okay. Considering his entire existence is predicated on politics and, you know, again, the original Godzilla, if you watch my unnecessary commentary of Gojira, we go into it extensively, how the original Godzilla is definitely about Japan in flux and about traditionalism versus the new ways of thinking. And I mean, you know, if your traditional values got 2 nukes dropped on your country and, you know, a good portion of your populace destroyed, yeah, you might be ready to embrace some new shit. Yeah, the Evangelion, yep. Which is why there's a ton of Godzilla vs. Evangelion stuff lately. Hell, Godzilla made it into Fortnite, I think it was, or was it PUBG recently? But I think that was, oh, fuck me, sideways. Okay. Well, we're kind of fucked. Strategically, we gotta stay here. Are there politics in Brightburn? No. Brightburn is gloriously not political. It's actually almost anti-political. We might have to... I'm glad I saved, because we might have to start this over. Because if Godzilla's down to, you know, if Godzilla goes down to level 1, I don't even know if it's worth doing this. I just made a command decision. We are gonna save scum the shit out of this. Literally every move. Because that was fucking bullshit. Brightburn is so much fun. It is such a good little... It's such a good take on that situation. And... like, shit, that is a dark fucking movie. Like, real dark. And really well made. Occasionally tropey, but I expect that out of horror movies these days. You're just not gonna get a horror movie without a jump scare or two anymore. It's just the world we live in. But they don't overdo it, and it's nuts. It is so good. I really do like that movie. And if you think you know where it's going, you don't. Brightburn is one of my favorite movies of the year. I'm a little upset it only made like $9 million, but it only cost like $6 million to make, so fuck it. You know. It got me in the theaters. I wanted to see it. And it did not disappoint. I went in there expecting a certain type of movie, and it's exactly what I got. But it still managed to surprise me, and it still managed to be fun, and it still managed to be logical. You know, it didn't subvert expectations by being fucking stupid or being out of character. Everything is logical. It's very refreshing. And, like, even the jump scares that are there organically, unlike fucking Conjuring or any of these other garbage ass movies where they're just like, they'll like have a fucking, you know, like a cat jump out of a cupboard for no reason, even though the people didn't own a cat. Oh, it must have been a stray. Yeah. I do not like modern horror. You know, it's like, Pet Sematary was good until the last, like, Pet Sematary is the Game of Thrones of horror movies this year. It was good until that last act, and then it just shit the bed. I actually heard that about, AEW, is it? Yeah, AEW. I heard that went really well. That, somebody tweeted about it. One of the wrestlers tweeted about it. And they're like, Vince, watch your ass. And you're like, slow down. But, I tried watching a wrestling thing recently, WWE, and it was unwatchable. I think they're trying a little too hard, WWE. You know, I don't have a problem with, you know, yeah, here we go again. Oh, you don't like women. No, I don't. I really don't care. Enough about wrestling to be misogynistic about wrestling. And I think the women's matches are fine. A lot of times they're a hell of a lot more dynamic than the men's, that's for sure. It's not like you can't do shit that the men can do. Although I dare say nobody's doing a jackknife powerbomb. Although I guess... Oh, who was that big black wrestler? God, the female. The huge one. And I don't mean huge fat, I mean she was just gigantic. And I think she did a jackknife that was brutal looking. I can't remember her name. That's going to piss me off. I'm going to have to Google that later. I even think her name was King Kong or something like that. So yeah, sorry we had to backtrack, but... And I didn't save after Godzilla, but Mothra's not going to get killed in these levels. The only thing Mothra can get killed by is that fucking tree, probably. Because Mothra can outmaneuver that fucking fire bullshit. The fire monster is even from Destroy All Monsters. It's one of their ships in disguise. And it destroys the building with the control center. Destroy All Monsters is funny because through 90% of that movie, the monsters are being controlled either by aliens or by humans. Until the control center is destroyed, and they're like, the Kiwaks are like, now you know the monsters will destroy you too. But the monsters are secretly good guys, even though they've been devastating our country. Destroy All Monsters is a great movie. You get to see Godzilla in New York. Gorosaurus destroys the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Where does Mothra end up? Like, all the monsters end up in different parts of the world. It's a really cool movie. And it was originally designed to be the final Godzilla movie. But then it made so much fucking money, Toho's like, wait a minute. We can't have that be the end. It should have, because that was the era of Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster and Godzilla vs. Godzilla's Revenge. And it didn't get good again until Godzilla vs. Gigan later on. And the Mecha-Godzilla flicks. Yeah, they should sign. If Cena's willing to, they should definitely sign him. And not Cena, CM Punk, I'm sorry. I saw another movie with Batista in it. That dude's like a legit actor now. He hasn't made too many hits, but damn. And good for him. I love Batista. He's fucking hysterical. You might as well get that fire like out right off the bat because you want to charge it up. This motherfucking robot couldn't kill me, but a goddamn firebug did. I wonder if I should even move. I keep doing it. I got a camera now, right? And I do this a lot when I'm thinking. I don't know why. I make a piggy nose. And I'm trying to break myself of the habit. Because I got a camera on me now. And it looks ridiculous. So far, no good. I can't stop. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna save. You know what? They're gonna do exactly what WCW did. They're gonna start luring away nostalgia, talent, while building their own brand. And if WWE isn't careful, they're gonna end up in that same boat again. As long as, I mean, that was the problem with, oh god, what's that Florida-based one that, who's that guitar-playing asshole from the 80s, from the 90s era? The wrestler that started that Florida league. That they mismanaged really badly. Not Honky Tonk Man, that's the guitar playing asshole from the 80s. It's weird too, the WWE does not know how to market Asian talent. Because they can't be racist anymore. Back in the 80s and 90s when you could be racist, they knew how to market anybody. They just, you know, made fun of them. Even just trying to get the Iron Sheik over these days would be fucking impossible. Although I bet you they could market the shit out of Nikolai Volkov. At the moment. You know what? Fuck you, assholes. Hey, we survived the fire donut. We're good. Well, that's good, because there hasn't been anything hot in wrestling in a long time. I'm trying to think of the last time you had to watch wrestling. Mother cunt bucket? Oh, it fucking pisses me off. That's alright, I'll build up my super. No big deal. Porkazora. Yeah, you better run. Holy shit, that hurt. Whoa, they're bringing out Hidora. Okay. No. No! Oh man, I just hit the wrong button.